welcome to Sikiksyd. No, you don't have to be a Pisces to resonate with the reading. You can be energetically connecting to someone who has Pisces somewhere in their astrological chart. You may have Pisces somewhere in your astrological chart, but you came across the reading and it just resonates for you. All right? Feel free to comment, like, subscribe if you feel like the reading does resonate for you, or if you feel like someone else could resonate with this reading. All right? So you have the first house, Aries, Scorpio energy, and the energy is Sagittarius. So Sagittarius, Pisces, Ophiuchus energy. You can be dealing with any of these signs. You could have these signs somewhere in your astrological chart. Check your Mars to see where you may resonate with the reading and where you have Aries in your astrological chart. This is very masculine energy. Someone is taking action. You may have also been having headaches. Someone's taking action. Yeah. Depression, anxiety, nightmares, can't sleep. Someone is taking action. Yeah. Towards a commitment. Taurus energy, the Hierophant. Someone is getting into a commitment. If you're masculine energy, you feel like I know somebody very, very well. You could be a Gemini, Aries, Virgo, Scorpio, or you could have that somewhere in your Neptune, or you could have Pisces flip. Like you have Pisces in those, like you have a Mercury in Pisces, or you have a Mars in Pisces, Pluto in Pisces, okay? Hidden energy is 7 of Wands, standing up for yourself. There's something that you are finally fighting for. You're like, you know what? I'm going to take the initiative to fight for this because I really want this. I really need this in my life. Okay? Some of you guys could be public speakers as well. You have the Nine of Swords, Gemini and Mars. That could be Aries, Scorpio energy. The Hierophant, Taurus energy. The Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn, Sagittarius, Taurus, Virgo, Pisces, Ophiuchus energy. And energy is the 7 of Wands, Leo, and Mars. That can be Aries or Scorpio energy. Okay. There's a letter here, and then there's this shit. Someone is scared to send a message. Someone is really worried about sending a message. They're like really nervous because they feel like when they send this message, there's going to be a lot of change. And there are going to be things that fall apart in order for this new thing to begin. Okay? Because the Nine of Swords is over for the Ten of Swords. So many of your friends are talking about this. This is also someone who's talking about this to their friends. Like, it's very masculine. They could be talking about it with, you could be a man or a masculine energy doing this, talking about this with your colleagues, your schoolmates, your siblings, your friends. This could be with your cousins, your family. But you're talking about a commitment. Wanting a commitment with somebody that you deeply value, that you deeply respect, or you put on a pedestal. Someone who brings a lot of consistency in your life. The Queen of Pentacles brings a lot of consistency and stability into people's lives. Simply by being on her own schedule, taking care of herself before she takes care of others, which encourages other people to do the exact same thing. This is also Queen Midas. Everything that this woman touches turns to gold, and because she is financially stable, it also means another thing. She is emotionally stable. Someone is worried to send a message. Because once they send this message, there will be a commitment. This is something that they think of at night. And they think of it when they sleep. And it has made them feel very depressed, anxious, nauseous even. That they have not taken this step to fight for what it is that they want. They're aware that there are many other things that will end, right? So this will be like, people will then know, oh, they're in a relationship, right? So there's going to be many things that change, right? Old connections with old flings and exes disappear. They can no longer, really exist in this new relationship unless you're co-parenting. But for many of you, it's really about the worry that someone is having to deliver the news that they want a commitment. You could be going to a priest, a bishop, a shaman. This is someone that you are telling things to. This is romantically speaking. Whoever you're connected to romantically, right? You could be dating this person. You could be single and just dating this person, right? Getting to know them and trying to see, do you want to be in a relationship with them one day, right? And you are telling them things you've never told other people, and they're telling you things that they never told other people. And you guys both believe in the same things regarding relationship, marriage, commitment. And this does feel like something that you are willing to believe in. You have very good memories with this individual, and you feel like you do see them clearly for who they are. As someone who's very valuable. And if you're feminine energy, it's about you even recognizing that you are someone who's very deserving of a relationship. But there is someone who's really worried about you. They feel very protective over you as well. It's a masculine energy that feels very protective over you. And feels like you are the person that they would want to have children with, or they would want to marry, or be in a relationship with. But they have to fight for what it is that they want. If you see, there's the genie's lamp, and then there's the falcon behind them. They actually have to fight for the wishes that they want to come true. And have the confidence to know that they're deserving of it. This is something very internal. Very internal. Many people are talking about this as well. Like your relationship could be a topic of discussion, or you could be the topic of discussion right now, Pisces. Someone is very worried with that Nine of Swords. Like, to say something. The vow. Some of you guys could be married. 54. Some of you may be connected to someone where there's a very deep commitment. You have the crone, which is the number 13. There may have been a death, or if you're single, that is coming to an end. Okay? Now, if you're in a relationship, there is a recognition that what is being set free is the need to look for a mother figure. And instead, it's about wanting a partner. So you're recognizing you don't want someone who's going to take care of you. You're recognizing you're wanting somebody who will be your partner. Right? And that is where the real freedom is. And it's also about being a good partner to yourself. Having a good relationship with yourself. Making that true vow to yourself. And for many of you, you're also going to be teaching. Stepping into a sense of teaching. You can be teaching sports, you could be teaching philosophy, psychology, spirituality, something with the mind or the blood for some of you. Or children, you could be teaching children. For many of you, this can also be like you expanding, okay, how you identify yourself. It will be magnifying for you. And for many of you, it's because you've come across somebody who, if you're in a relationship, they're very faithful to you as the Queen of Pentacles. But if you're single, right, and you're just dating this person, you didn't know this person, so if you want to be in a relationship with them. Someone you want to take to the next level. And it's like setting free the message, right, with the pentacle. The abundance to plant the seed of the vow. What's crazy is it goes from the hidden energy of it being so dark, right, to being light. Releasing the fear to allow one's own joy to soar. Wow. If you look, the darkness is now surrounded by all that light. But you had to plant the seed, right? A tree can't be a tree unless you plant the seed, but it does have to go through the dirt, right? You got to put the seed in the actual dirt. You got to cover it up, and you have to water it, and you have to allow the sun to hit it. Allow it to be seen on some level, even if it's not really seen. And then it grows into this tree for everyone to see. Very beautiful. This has been your reading, Pisces. Please take a resonance, leave other resonance. Thank you so much for supporting Sikiksyd. Ashe.